It's rare when a player can get 2 senior days. You're out there last year for for the festivities, but now this is really kind of the senior day. What are your emotions kind of heading into this game?
They're hot, and at the same time they're mixed. It's a bittersweet moment. You always look forward to your last game at the Rock, but at the same time you don't want it to come. So being here for 5 years, it's just kind of hard to think about.
Anything special planned for? I don't. Are you gonna wear anything extra like I don't know, just something.
No, not that I thought of. Nothing that's coming up in my head. It's just gonna be the same thing. Prepare the same way. Go out it's the same game. Just probably take it a little bit more. You just gonna have to take it in a little bit more because it's your last game as a senior.
Looking back at the 5 years, what has playing at Southern Miss meant to you?
It's been a big opportunity. Like I said, that's the biggest thing for me. It's just it's taught me it's been a big teacher stone. It's taught me how to be a man, how to be a better person, just as far as being a man and on and off the field. Taking over adversity, that has to be one of the biggest things as well too.
I guess win or lose, what about this game is going to help you maybe commemorate this day the best or the most?
Going out there, being able to play alongside, with Daz, Penn, Tajan Kinley, Triplett, guys that I came in with my freshman year, us going out on the same level, hopefully we can get out there with the win.
Any pregame thoughts for a speech or anything you're going to say to the team before?
I'm working on one right now.
Was that just on your own, or would somebody ask you to do that, or?
No, that's on my own. I was just, thinking about, why not hear from a senior? Last game of the season, why not the team hear from a senior?
Any memories? Any one memory stick out or stand out?
Fondest memory has to be, just Hawaii. That alone, just how everybody just went there. It's not even the game. It was more the fact that we all went there as a family. It was fun to have all the guys around each other. Just taking that in.
What about this year? What about your senior memories the second time around stand out?
This year it's like I said, the guys that I came in with, it was fun playing with them. It's fun being around those guys. We just have chaos just the linebacker room itself. Tajan Kennedy, he's a heck of a guy. And Daz, might not say much, but when you get him around, he's just as funny as well. So it's just fun to be around these guys.
Coach Duggan said it's bittersweet for him as well. What has he, told you guys on and off the field about this game?
Right. He wants us to take it as it's your last game, but at the same time you got to prepare. You got to work the same way that you have throughout the whole season. And, that's what you have to do. To be great at this level, and that's what we're doing right now. But we went in for our meetings with him. We sat down with him. We had a nice talk. Just as much as he said it's bittersweet because he took me in as a running back and taught me the ropes as far as how to be a linebacker. And I kind of took that with me for when he left and then came back. So.
What has he really meant for your development as a player and as a person as well?
As a person and as a player, just as much as Ronnie Thornton and all those other guys, helped me out. He's helped me out just as much, if not more, than they have. He was the one that brought me in my freshman year, like I said, and told me, look, this is what you need to do to be a great linebacker. This is what you need to do to be a linebacker. And at the same time, he's gotten on to me when I missed a class. So, he's been my parent, my parental figure since I've been up here.
Have you talked to family and friends on the coast this week, and what have they said to you about this last game?
Yeah, I have. I actually got a pretty nice crew coming in come Saturday that I'm actually looking forward to. I have some family coming from Wiggins that I haven't seen. Even though they're in Wiggins, I have some family coming from Wiggins that I haven't seen in a while. And then, of course, my nieces and nephews and sisters and brothers from the coast are coming up with my parents as well. So I'm looking forward to it. They actually ordered some shirts, so I'm pretty excited to see what that's about.
Have you seen it? What's going to be on?
I'm not sure yet. I haven't seen the shirt for sure yet, but they said it's a surprise, so I'm pretty excited.
You weren't able to take the field last year against UAB, but what would it mean this year to come out with a win against a rival like them?
Just like last year, how that gave us momentum, just as far as starting the season off as far as this year, I mean, starting the season off on a win this year, I think it'll be just as great. Just because, you know, when you get that win, the off season seems much more, it just seems so much more better, you know, just being able to know that you got that W out the way. How can we keep the ball rolling? And I think that, you know, a win now, it'll be momentum for, you know, who knows what'll come next year.
Coach Duggan was saying that, you know, under most circumstances, it's you get what you deserve, but he says in this circumstance that you guys do deserve more. You deserve to have the wins show up more on paper. So what are your thoughts about that?
You know, I feel the same way, but at the same time, it's how the cookie crumbles. I'm not going to dwell about it for too much. You know, I can't dwell about it too much longer because then it'll affect you in the next game. So, I mean, yes, I do feel, you know, some games we should have grabbed the W out of, but at the same time, it's what can you do about it now?
After this game, what's in the future for Alan Howze?
You know, I have aspirations of the NFL or professional ball, whatnot, but if not, I have a degree to fall back on. Hopefully I'll go back home, you know, work at one of the casinos for a little bit before moving out to somewhere else.
Any plans for Thanksgiving before the game?
Not too sure yet. Might try my luck at cooking the turkey. Hopefully I don't burn down the house, but we'll see how that goes.
Any diet the coaches have restricted you guys to?
Nah.
Eat as much as you want.
Yeah, that's about it.